What's going on? Welcome back to the channel and the third and final part of the X-Men 6-player build. Well, when we last left the cabinet, it was sitting on the floor in the middle of my arcade, and that's just not going to cut it. I knew, like every other cabinet in my collection, it needed an additional 4-inch riser. Now, when I built this riser just for the X-Men cabinet, I used all the same techniques that I used to build the big common riser in my basement. So if you want to look at that in a little more detail, check out the link above. So once the paint was dry on the new riser, I broke out the saw and began to rough in a new outlet because, of course, where I wanted to put this cabinet, well, there was no power. And that's not really a surprise. Typically when you frame in the stairs in the basement, it just becomes a closet. You hang out some clothes and that's it. There's no need to have power there. Once I found a junction that I could tap into, I ran the wires in the false ceiling up and around ductwork and beams and made it into the new location. I installed the new receptacle, put the cover on. Now it was time to pick up the big behemoth of a 6-player cabinet, slide it into place, do a quick function check, and then it's just time to step back and see how it looks in its new home. Well, this was definitely the icing on the cake. Sitting on this pedestal by itself, it kind of becomes the showpiece of the entire arcade. But now the important question, can 6 people actually play this thing? What we've got in front of us is 6 people from ages 14 to, I believe, 27. And the tallest one is my son in the middle. It's 6'4". And you can see that while everybody's a little close, it's definitely good that they're all related. They know each other. It's definitely doable. The players on the far left and far right were able to see about 95% of the screen, and they said it didn't affect their gameplay experience at all, so I'd call that a win. And that is going to do it for Project X-Men. And to say that I've enjoyed this is really the understatement of the year. I've enjoyed building it, playing it, the way it's turned out is awesome, and the reaction I've gotten from the community has been overwhelming. So I want to thank all of you for that. And let's hope that Arcade1up takes a stab at making their own 6-player cabinet. Hey, thank you so much for stopping by. Y'all have a blessed day, and I will see you next time.